What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Easy back with a brand new video, guys. Welcome to the month of June. We're 4 days in. A little late in this video, guys, but I'm here now. We're going to talk about the upcoming Jordan releases and which ones are the must cops for your boy. Now, there's a few on this list. One, I think going to be extremely tough to get. So stay tuned for that one, guys. I hope everybody been doing well. Summer is here, y'all. Things getting heated up. It ain't slowing down with the month of June. So with the first sneaker, this is actually our release. We got the first sneaker that released actually June the 1st, the grade school sneaker, and it's the Air Jordan 4 Life Limit Twist. Obviously, I can't wear this shoe, you know what I'm saying? I don't wear grade school stuff, but you know what? If you got the kiddos or if you do just got really small feet, or if you can fit into like a grade school size, you know? I don't think this is a bad color of the Air Jordan 4. It kind of reminds me of the Air Jordan 4, the little neon, the Air Max, you know, not the collab, but the Air Max expired colorway. I'll put like a mock-up image up there or something, but it kind of reminds me of those with the color blocking. It looks like the material is pretty good too. It seems like it has, like I can't tell, but it kind of got like this, like these pixelated textiles, like on like the upper towards the toe as well. But I think that this is a pretty cool looking shoe. It's definitely different. It's a different type of Jordan 4. So, you know, they're okay, man. Not my cup of tea, but doesn't mean it's a bad looking shoe. Now, the next shoe is releasing, y'all, on the 7th. We got the Air Jordan 11 Low Igloo. Now, this is another one of them color, the little like classic color blocking. You know, we got the white upper, and you got the solid, you know, base color that's on the patent leather. We've seen it with the, you know, with the Concords. We've seen it with, what else? We've seen it with the Midnight Navies. So this is another one, guys, in the low version. And you know, this right here, to me, this shoe to me screams out spring, not really summer, but you know, it's still a clean shoe, and the sun's gonna pop on these bad boys. You know what I'm saying? This is not a women's colorway. This is just a regular general release shoe for everybody to get. And they're okay, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I think of the shoe, I think of spring, honestly. If you like that kind of color that got the little mint on it, you know, you might like this shoe. And plus, Jordan 11s are very dope. Probably, arguably the best Air Jordan low in the 1 through 14s, you know. So, are y'all copying these? Let me know down below. Woo! These are gonna be tough right here, guys. On June the 11th, we got the Air Jordan 14 Ferraris. Now, brief story on this shoe right here, y'all. I used to have this sneaker. I used to always wonder, right? And I got this shoe, and man, this is during the days when your boy was broke, ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? I had a roommate, and I had bought this shoe off of somebody, and I wore it every day. I love this shoe, man. Love it so freaking much, man. But working at Domino's, making $7.25 an hour, you know, paying even rent, you know, for a room. It was tough for your boy, especially when you spending your money on food and partying and drinks, all that little crazy shit. And long story short, I had to sell my pair. So, and I never was able to get one since. So I did have this shoe, and I'm really curious to know how this shoe gonna do in today's time, because like this right here is a iconic Jordan 14. It's not like an OG colorway like MJ played in, but it's a very popular colorway. And you know, this colorway is kind of like the starting pack of, like, you know, we got like the yellow Ferraris, and we got the black Ferraris. Those are all inspired by this sneaker right here, and it's gonna be quite interesting, y'all. So this is a shoe that I would definitely like to have and get in my collection. I'm definitely gonna be trying to get this shoe, you know. And like I said, 14s are a sleeper silhouette. They're one of my favorites because they look dope with pretty much any type of pants or shorts you wear, whatever. Don't really matter, man. Like, yeah, all red shoes probably are past their problems as far as hype goes, but this colorway, that's something to be discussed, though. So these come out the 11th of June. Are y'all copy? Let me know down below. Now, I know the 14s are coming out, but for me personally, the main shoe that I'm anticipating this month is what's coming to the 21st of June, and that is the Air Jordan 5 Grapes. I've always wanted this shoe. I've never owned it, and like, I think one of the reasons why this shoe stood out to me so much was because I'm so used to seeing, like, you know, like the black and red and white color blockings of, you know, Jordan models. Also, blue as well, like true blues and like the real color blockage, like this one right here kind of like broke the monotony of like those common, colorways you'll see. And I just like the color combination, man. This kind of gives you like a Charlotte Hornets type of vibe with the color pattern, but it's so dope, man. I always wear these shoes. It is one of the OG fives. MJ didn't claim the shoe, but it's one of the main, lineup of the Jordan 5s that released in the year 1990. And like I said, I've always wanted the shoe. I had the black metallics, had the fire red, the black tone. I never owned the silver tongue fire reds. Never owned that shoe. And I also never owned the Great Fives either. Now, we got the black Great Fives. They'd be super dope if those release again. And some people like the black grapes better than the white grapes, It's hard for me to say. To me, it's just yin and yang, you know what I'm saying? But it's your preference. I really want this shoe. This is my most anticipated shoe of the month of June. And I told people, bro, they think I'm crazy. Jordan 5s are going to be the next main sneaker in Jordan branding. What I mean is, the Jordan 4 right now is the most popular Jordan model. The Jordan 5 will be the next one. And look, I said that during the Black Metallic review, and I said, let's see how the Jordan 5 do the rest of the year. So I'm very interested to see how this Jordan 5 is going to do, man. I think this shoe going to sell out. It's going to go crazy. Just watch. I'm not even trying to put the hype out there, but that's just what I think, man. So Arizona 5 grapes, must cop. Your boy is definitely copping these. I forgot to mention, we got another shoe that actually is releasing on the 7th of June. That's the Alma Here Arizona 5 Violet Org. Now, I really do like this colorway. We got the white, burgundy. It's probably more of a cream cell color. We got the black laces. These are nice, man. These are nice. I know the material will be really good. Alma Here never shies away from doing great material on the leather, so I'm expecting this to be really great. I can tell it has a nice quitted lining inside of the toe. I'm expecting this shoe to do well. Obviously, Alma Here shoe quality, I think to be really great. And it's definitely, if I can get these shoes, I'll definitely cop. Now, the last shoe I want to talk about, now these don't have a specific release date yet, but these are the Air Jordan 1 Low Quad 54. Now, the Quad series has been around for a while now. I think you got like the Quad 6s, I believe, some other ones too as well. Now, the thing that's really interesting about this shoe to me is that it looks like the shape is more towards the 85 shape. That's what it kind of seems like to me. Now, as far as the colorway goes, these are fire. I like these a lot, man. They kind of give me like, black metallic gold, but like in a low top form with suede and nubuck. So that's kind of unique. Yeah, I like these, man. I would definitely cop these shoes because you don't see a pair of J's like this, man. Like, the material looks like it's gonna be really good. And yeah, man, I think these are gonna be nice, man. I definitely do, y'all. So guys, out of all these shoes, which one are you guys copping? Now, I would assume that you guys are going for the 14s and the 5s, but man, the 14s, I really, I'm very curious to see how those two. This is gonna be a definitely an interesting month for sneakers because it's gonna show me like classic colorways that aren't like tied to like Michael Jordan. Are they gonna do as well as like the OG colorways that are tied to Michael Jordan? Because you would think that the Ferrari 14s would probably just sell just like that. But in this day of age, like the sneakers are so funny these days. It's kind of hard to tell. But I'm definitely looking forward to the Great 5s and the Ferrari 14s. I like the Alma Mater 5 too as well. I really do like those Quad 54 and 1 lows, man. Those are really nice, man. So let me know down below which shoes you guys are most anticipating this month of June. Subscribe to the channel if you new the video, guys. I got more videos coming your way. And thank you for tuning in, guys. Everybody, hope you have a great day. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace.